Hey, what's going on? We got another episode. CKID, follow me on this social road, cause it's about to be epic, super cold, and going gold. Links, of course, will be in description for it to be sold. This channel's all free, I'm not charging quarterly, cause I got the technology for you now, that's a major key. New videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so sit back as where opinion meets technology. Let's go. Welcome back. So today I decided I wanted to do a video where I just talk with you all about Amazon and Google. Now I've been getting a ton of questions from people being tossed up and being a part of either the Google family or the Amazon family when it comes to AI devices. So as you all have heard or may not have heard is that Google is no longer allowing the Amazon Echo Show to display YouTube videos on their device. This was a major kill, in my opinion, and the death of the Amazon Echo Show product line. Now, don't get me wrong, guys, Amazon still has good products such as the Amazon Echo Dot. Now, notice how I specifically mentioned the Dot because it's honestly the only one that I would purchase from the Amazon family, and that is simply because of the entry-level price. Let's see, they have the Echo Dot, they have the Echo Plus, the Echo Spot, the Amazon Tap, the Amazon Look, and of course, the Echo Show. Now, these prices range anywhere from $45 to $200. Now, if you've noticed, Amazon has a tendency to release a ton of new products that essentially do the exact same thing. Instead of focusing on improving Alexa to be able to do more, they seem to focus on putting out all of these differently designed but same functionality devices without any focus on the AI software to be more of a practical device. Now, I understand that Amazon has a ton of third-party companies that can integrate with it. That's all fine and dandy, but let's be honest, guys. Who really uses all or majority of those skills in the Amazon Alexa app? There are plenty of times where I would use the Amazon Echo Show to look up things like tutorial videos, cooking videos, and even looking up some of my favorite YouTube videos until about a week or so ago when I asked my Amazon Echo Show to play me a tutorial on Photoshop feature that I wanted to learn. And the response was something like, YouTube is currently no longer supported on this device. Do you mean to tell me the main reason why I purchased this device no longer supports the #1 video player in the world? But yet you guys pride yourself in having thousands of skills that can be downloaded to the device that are not really practical everyday usage scenarios. So as I was watching the Google Pixel 2 event, I noticed when Google was talking about their new Google Home Mini, which I did a couple of videos on. You guys can check that out in the description below. I'll also have it up here on the screen if you guys want to check that out. That not only did they create this new device to stay current in the marketplace, but they also made some great strides in the improvement of the AI software. Now notice how Google has only 3 major AI devices. That's the Google Home, the Google Home Mini, and Google Max. And they all serve a specific purpose. Now, I personally like how Google is taking the approach of understanding the importance and improvement of software versus the importance of having a lot of different hardware devices that essentially do the exact same thing. Now, during this conference, not only did they introduce their new products, but you also saw improvements done to the actual software that is more practical use cases in which average consumers like you and I would often use, such as routines, which allow you guys to be able to create action commands around phrases like good morning or start my evening or good night. And with these routines, you could have lights turn on, coffee maker starts brewing your coffee, open window shades, etc. with just phrases like good morning without the use of if. Now guys, I am a huge fan of if, but it's nice to know that Google software is able to handle that internally without actually needing third-party companies. You can also do things like profile building, which allows the device to be able to understand multiple voices and begin tailoring the listening experience based off of a specific person's voice. This way, anyone cannot just come into your home and start barking orders to your Google Home devices because it's tailor-made to you and your voice and whoever else you want to actually start a profile with. For example, if I ask my Google Home to call my mom, it would call my mom because it knows my voice. But if, let's say, my wife was to use the exact same phrase, call my mom, it would call her mom because it can distinguish voices based on profiles. You can also do broadcasting features. This allows, if you have a device that actually supports Google Assistant, then you can tell your assistant to broadcast a message over your entire home that will be able to play on every single speaker in the home, like your Google Home and Google Home Mini, and it will act kind of like an intercom system. You can also send results that you've asked Google Home to your actual phone. So if you want those traffic directions that you just ask Google and your Google Home and it will send it directly to your device. You can also use features like finding your phone. You can ask Google Home and the Google Home Mini and it will do it, but without third-party companies. Now, these are just some of the examples of features that are just practical features that are well thought out by Google that Amazon just doesn't have the ability to do internally because, one, I feel that they aren't focused necessarily on the software improvements, and two, they don't really have any major owned platforms like Google does, like YouTube, the Google search engine, Chromecast, and even smartphones that are now a major play in today's smartphone tech world that they can build an actual ecosystem around without the dependency of other major tech companies. Hence the story that I said earlier about the Amazon Echo Show losing the YouTube platform, which was a huge selling point, and now users like myself who spent money lose a key feature on the device. So who's to say that in the future Google says screw it and we'll pull all of our Google features from the entire lineup and maybe other companies will follow? Will this then make Amazon aware of the lack of control they really have over their AI products? I just like the fact that Google has complete ownership over the software features of their own device and don't have to heavily rely on other companies in order for their products to be a success. Which is why now you can get the Echo Show for only $199, which I personally still think is a little high, and instead of the $229 price it was set originally. So these are just some of my thoughts on why I will be ditching the Amazon AI system platforms and moving over to Google to handle these needs for me. Now I'll be interested in reading you guys' thoughts on the Amazon AI product line versus Google's AI product lines. Go ahead and let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. And that's all I pretty much have for you guys today. If you like this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And if you loved it, go ahead and click on that subscribe button if you aren't subscribed already. And thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate you guys for seeing what I'm about. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe on your way out. And no need to pout, I got more content you can check out. And I'll see you next time when the moon brings the sun out. Peace.